I'm Vince Brown. Alongside me, Sherrie Shirrell, Cape Central girls basketball coach, and Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
For those that are just joining us now, the Cape Central girls recently taking the consolation championship at the 14th St. Francis Medical Center Girls Holiday Basketball Tournament up at the Sherrie Center. First for us being up there at ISN Missouri as being the exclusive webcaster, and I gotta say, we had a blast there. I know the girls did taking the title.
Oh, absolutely. After that first night, we got, played Sparta. I thought we played pretty well for the tournament. We still got some things to work on to get ready to pop a bluff, but like I said, it was a good atmosphere, a good place for our kids to play.
Not only that, but a good 18 field. Farmington last year's tournament winner getting third. Notre Dame pretty much lapping the field, especially Jackson in the championship game. And you talk about their boys team, but their girls team is just as strong over there with the Lady Bulldogs.
Notre Dame, typically has a good, strong team, girls and boys. They're going to be a tough one this year.
Take a break, come back, look at the week ahead, and we'll put another player in focus. Who? You just have to find out in a moment. Right now, this is the Sherrie Shirrell Show on ISNet Missouri. Back to the Sherrie Shirrell Show here on ISNet Missouri. Vince Brown with Cape Central girls basketball coach Sherrie Shirrell. And as we look at this first week into the new year, Poplar Bluff comes to Tiger Arena on the 7th. And this is a team that you haven't seen since you went up against them in the district finals on last school year. Not a good outing, unfortunately, but you did see some things that you probably could correct. What is it going to be this time around to try and overtake the Lady Mules?
Well, we got to be able to handle their pressure. We got to take care of the ball. We got to find some scoring. Poplar Bluff got great guard play. They put pressure defense on us. So we got to be ready for that and step up and play well.
Notre Dame shootout. This is your midpoint coming up a little bit later on in the mountain. Talk about what the Lady Bulldogs do as far as bringing some of the better teams from not only here in King County but across the region.
Oh, absolutely. That's a great opportunity for anyone to come out and see some great girls basketball. They bring in 5 teams from the St. Louis area, and as well as the local teams, us, Jackson, Notre Dame, Dexter, and Poplar Bluff. So it's a big day for girls basketball in Cape Girardeau. So if you want to see some good basketball, that's where I would be that day.
And of course, we will have the Notre Dame shootout with Cape Central right here on ISNet Missouri. One final thing here. Let's put another player in focus, and I want to take a look at Allie Hardison. She has been the heir apparent for pretty much the whole season to Sadie Pittman, the senior, and she has looked pretty strong in her first 2 games.
Yeah, she has. And she suffered an injury early in the season with her quad, so we nursed her back and got her back playing. And she's a good shooter. She's a good ball handler, a little timid, but she's working on that, and she's going to step up and be a good player for us.
Do you think the more playing time, especially her being a possible 7th or 8th option off the bench, is now starting to feed into that confidence for the young guard?
Oh, yes, absolutely. The more playing time she gets, the better that's going to be. And I see good things coming out of Allie.
All right, we heard it here first. Next week we'll deep deeper into the SEMO conference schedule on our way toward districts. Right now, this has been the Sherrie Shirrell Show on ISNet Missouri.